Hello, and welcome to part 3 of Black Horse, a Flashpoint Campaign scenario. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if the Cold War had turned hot? Have you imagined what the clash of armies in Europe would have looked like? If so, then don't miss a minute of this video. Flashpoint Campaigns is a great game that answers these questions. Okay, it's time to find out whether I can salvage this disaster that's building here at Stettin. It looks to me like in this playthrough, the major push for the AI is towards Stettin, and then I'm sure it'll turn north to Flandungen. And I've committed my forces just about everywhere. There's exactly zero reserves. These fellows are going to move into place here, watching this road. That won't stop a determined thrust from this direction by any stretch of the imagination. I've got these headquarters moving here to keep these guys in command. I've changed his command structure. Instead of reporting to that headquarters, he's now reporting to this headquarters to kind of straighten things out a little bit. And I've called for some improved conventional munition strikes in this vicinity to see if I can put some hurt on this big push coming up the middle here, or I should say towards Stettin. I want this guy to get a look in here to see if there's anything left in this valley, because it could be that if we've really smashed the thrust here, that the only salvaging in this situation, the only way to pull it out will be to take these guys that are in pretty good shape and move down the road here toward, it's hard to read, Nordheim, and see if we can take some of these victory point hexes back, because this is looking dicey. So I think everything is about as good as it can get. Let's go ahead and do a 23-minute command cycle. Let's take a quick look. Average readiness 71%. That's good. That's as good as we can expect. And we're on 23-minute command cycles. Looks like we beat the Soviets pretty badly, though. They're on 49, so they're committed to whatever they're doing pretty deeply. Off we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. The way this thing jumps around sometimes is irritating. I can slow this down just a bit. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, there's still some guys down in there. That's awkward. But we're putting a whoop on them. 2 T-80s. That's nice. 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 That's very good. That'll help. Right now I need that artillery to... Uh-oh. More flying T-80s. Well, there goes my recce looking at that valley. And there goes another. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice over here. Here comes another big problem right up towards Stettin. An M1 bit it up here. That's awkward. But they're paying him back. I'm feeling pretty good about this. And the Soviets hit the victory point hex, but they've already killed everybody there, so yeah, whoop. Now, we're still putting the hurt on them over here. Okay, here comes our first artillery strike. One. Oh well, they weren't very densely packed there. That's I'm trying to maximize my my impact there, but been nicer if there'd been a bunch of guys piled up. Come on, you got to put these guys. You got to put these guys down. Oh, that is delightful. 3. Guys, that's just awesome. And they're gone. Excellent. I can imagine a quick run down the road here toward Nordheim now. Or maybe I should say a deliberate march in that direction, given my bad history of quickly marching. Come on, come on, Art. Oh goodness, here come the MI-24s. They're fixing to start raising hell. 13 minutes left and I'm still waiting. Here we go. Here we go. Two. Better than none. Looks like they still have some ammunition, so maybe they'll get a third strike in. Maybe these guys will move into here and we'll really wrap them up. Oh, come on. Come on. Just because you got lucky earlier doesn't mean you need to shoot at those guys again. If he shoots another one down, it'll be happy. Oh. Oh, oh, that's very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Huh. Oh, this is okay. Uh-oh. Visibility's opened up. We can see everybody. Yeah, look at this. This is grim. And I don't know what just got me. Oh, more tanks. This just, yeah, there's all kinds of, they're all in here. There you go. A little payback. Come on now. We need some real hurt here. That's better than nothing, but it's not as good as I could have hoped. Looks like they may still have some ammunition. Or should I say some ICM. Great. Okay, the recon's falling back out of the sight of the flying. Oh, I see the mistake I made here. Oh, that's pretty grim. Those guys up here must be, oh, they're rearming. Yeah, I can't get a good look till the order cycle is over. Well, we're in big trouble here, boys. Big trouble. What I don't know is how badly the Soviets are hurt. Okay, there's an orders resolution phase. Well, this is challenging. I thought I'd set this guy up here, but apparently I slipped up and let him move ahead one. That's part of the reason he's gotten so badly beaten up. Things are looking better over here. I think we're going to have to take a look into this valley and prepare to move to the west, assuming that this attack has been defeated. Now that's where he can see, so it's not likely there's much in here. And these guys are all doing their thing. And we'll take a quick look at the well, we still have ICM and mines. It might be time to drop mines right there. I think these guys are, if we take a look at the, yeah, they're still deep in there. There's still a lot of their command cycle left. So if they're plotted to move right through here, then some mines right there just might be the ticket. Okay, I'm going to go get that done and be right back. All right, I've given my orders. These guys are going to try to slip back into here. They're not the happiest guys in the world. 29% radius. They've been beat down pretty hard, but I need them to go get a look. This guy's been told to go here. Somewhere along the line, we'll get a view of this, either by one of the guys slipping in position to see or somebody emerging from this valley. Decided to go ahead and throw him back in the direction which he came in case this breaks through, which I think is pretty good likelihood that that's going to get through, especially with that big bad boy there. I've ordered mines here and here. I suspect we'll get a concentration there and nothing there. And then we'll just have to depend on the fire support control center to shoot for us for the rest of the round. They're pretty good shape. 79% ammo, 77% morale. Readiness is suffered, but readiness is suffered all over the place. I wonder if we take a look at the victory points. What we can do is we can say that we have 3,600 victory points and hexes and 3,000 in kills. And that's about 40% of their starting. So we're a long way from putting them down. They've done 954 victory points worth to us, and they've got 4,300. We're losing badly. I should say I am. You're just observing my disaster. But it ain't over yet. So let's go just keep playing. Somewhere along the line, the fat lady will sing, and we'll know how this works out. Let's do a quick command cycle then. 22 minutes, go. There you go. There you go. Get a piece of that mech infantry. Get a lot more than a piece. That was sweet. Man, thump. Well, that's nice. It's finally getting a little bit of a contribution to the fight from up there on the hill. At least from that headquarters unit, which is like 1 M1. I believe that headquarters unit in this hex has a stinger, so if this guy sticks his head over the hill, maybe we get a shot at him before he decides to nuke this entire area. This is kind of like having a 5 kiloton nuke with rotary wings. That was sweet. Oh, it's even better. Oh, yeah. There, put some hurt on him. Come on, mines. Let's get some mines in there. Let's get some mines in that hex. Ow. Well, that sucked. Yeah, the fight's still on, but it's this is a knife fight with these guys, and that's just not where I'd like to be. But you know, wherever you go, there you are. Come on, artillery. They're all trying to move through there. Get some mines on them. Yeah, hell, there might not be anybody left. My boys are fighting like crazy, even though I did put them in a really bad situation. Come on now, come on. I know that you guys back there, you cannon cockers, can give me a little help here. Probably should have shot ICM in there. Here we go. Well, that's better than the ICM has been. Not real sure what they got, but they got something. Nice. Yeah, that I don't know if this is going to save the game, but it is heartening to see that they're in the fight. And they got some of those funky mortars on us. I guess I should be narrating. Instead, I'm sitting here, leaned forward, anxiously watching what's going on, wondering if I can, if my little digital warriors are gonna, ouch, salvage this disaster that I've put them in. Oh yeah. Well, that's problematic. I'm not sure why this guy down here, the helicopters are still just parked, but I'll take anything. That's very, very, very good that they aren't in there in this mix. I'm depending on my staff to get the artillery back in the game. Up, okay, they're shifting positions. They're feeling nervous about sitting up there waiting for counter battery, which, having played this scenario before, I know it's not going to happen, but those little ones and zeros that are represented by that artillery unit, they don't know that. They don't want to stick around. Nice. I think fully resupplied is probably that headquarters unit, so. I just can't help but think that there's more guys coming. Ah, good. This recon unit's moving. I forgot to say that these guys are supposed to move down to here to get a look back in here. We need to know whether there's a bunch of guys waiting before we start rolling these little meager forces in that direction. Okay, we grabbed that victory point hex, and we don't see anything down in this valley. Oh, yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, thanks a lot, guys. I'm sure you thought that was a great idea. And there you go. There's another command cycle over. All right, what do we see down in here? Yeah, we're not leaving here anytime soon. I think what we have here is enough to manage that, but it's not going to be any running down the road anytime soon. Here, These guys are in okay shape. I mean, considering everything they've been up to, 37% ammo, that's bad. But we're not seeing much right now. We may hold this before it's all said and done. So, let's see what the artillery guys look like. They're in pretty good shape. I think I'm going to have them hit this crowd. If they got some ICM left, that'll be where it goes. Okay, we'll get those orders, and I'll be right back. Okay, a lot of orders, but little to do. I did some quick calculations here. That last round was pretty productive for the green guys. I think, if these claims are accurate, these guys are almost broken. I think it's 70%. They throw their hands up and say, yeah, maybe we ought to fall back. So if I can get together here, artillery's falling here. Some ICM until they run out of it, I hope. Hope they don't run out of it, but there it is. Really, for the most part, that was it. There's just not a lot to be done here except slug it out. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, let's real quick. Let's take a look. They're going to get a chance to change orders after this cycle. So they're still stuck in whatever they were doing when our last cycle ended here. They're still in the middle of their cycle. So they haven't had a chance to react to what's going on. Let's see what happens. Let's zoom in a little bit and go. Yeah, just piss him off. Hate those guys. I hate them. Yeah, we'll just fling some things in their direction. Oh, those old those tired guys actually got a piece of somebody. Come on, before they get a chance to move, I need some artillery on that hex. As much as I complain about those Mi-24s, in this game, they've been totally ineffective. Now that's unusual, but there it is. Come on, kill that guy. No, don't let him kill you. Kill him. Okay, let's take a quick pause here. I just got to know. Next action at 1907. It should be about 3 minutes then. If these guys here don't move into there by then, we might get a piece of them. Looks like that's all that's left down in that hole. That's nice. This guy here, he must be hiding behind things. We're shooting at him like crazy. We can't get a piece of him. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, boy, for a second there, I didn't think they were going to get anything. Okay, if I quit getting notifications for things, I'd be happier. Maybe I ought to fix that before I'm recording videos. What do you think? 6 BMPs. That was devastating. I can't believe these guys are still fighting. They're manly men. And that Riki unit's decided, oh, thank you. Well, that's not all that was in there, but there you go. We got one of them. Oh, that's it. That's it. Let's see where we are. Marginal success. So we have that one, that victory point. They have the ones in Nordheim. They are given that one, which, yeah, yep, that makes sense. And 1616. I'm not sure I see which victory point they're talking about. There. Okay. Yeah. It says there's 5 Warsaw Pact units, so there's more stuff in here somewhere. We get that one. We get that one. Okay. Well, quick decision here. Whether to continue the game and see if we can expand this victory, which I think is entirely possible, or to call it. This thing in the way, it's kind of difficult to see. Just kind of put it aside. Oh, it's not happy with that. Okay. I think we can beat these guys in the submission and move in this direction before it's all said and done. But let's take a look at. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. It wants me to make a decision. So we'll just go ahead and end this one and look it over and imagine what might have happened. So we'll call it end, and we'll see where everybody is. Well, first we get to look at all this. In the Battle of Black Horse, the name of the file, your forces worth 4,000 secured 64.5% of awarded victory points against enemy force worth 68.51. We can look at all kinds of fun stuff like reported kills. Wow, that squadron really worked over some tanks. So we claim 4 recon, 1 helicopter, 52 tanks, 26 mechs, 17 infantry, 4 self-propelled anti-tank, 2 anti-tank, 4 headquarters, and 2 air defense. And we've already seen that. 65% rating. All right, let's play. Let's look around. Wow. Ah, there's artillery here that I was unaware of. Oops. No, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea for the M109s to be shooting and scooting. And that looks like the big headquarters. We did have all those guys. That was all that was left. There's a lot. That was all that was left. Oh, and here is the, maybe it wasn't such a bright idea to counterattack into there. For God's sakes, there's a 2/3 of a tank battalion standing there. Well, all in all, better than I thought it would be. I really did believe that they were going to just wipe this crowd out. And in fact, if this crowd here ever got rolling, very well could have happened. So maybe shutting it down when I did was the least embarrassing thing. Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed it, and we do this again soon. Hey, that was fun. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, then please help the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and enabling notifications so you'll know when I post the next video. Also, be sure to comment if you have any questions or observations. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.